Hello YouTube, how you doing? I've just had a little break, emptied my bladder, filled my cup, everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Let me pick the keyboard back up again. Excuse me. And we'll get back into the action and see what happens. Should we have a bit of Dwarf Fortress sound? Ah, there we go. A little bit of sound sense in the background, just to give us a little bit of bed. If that's too loud, please let me know, and I'll turn it down again. But it should be okay for now, right? Should be fine. Don't know why I'm worrying. Actually, it's quite distracting, isn't it? It changes the tone of the entire thing. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go back into our fortress. So what was I doing? What have I designated for digging? I've completely derailed myself, haven't I? Oh yeah, we were coming up here and digging bedrooms. There's the bedroom floor. We better put a hotkey for this, otherwise we're going to never find it again. H, hotkey 3, and zoom. Thank you very much. Name, beds, bunk. Lovely. Oh, and look. This is now opened up. So, we should probably put an order in with our manager for more beds, right? Have we got doors? Build doors. Yes, we have doors. 6 of the things. Beautiful. What a number. 3. You can have a door. You can have a door. And that's all the doors used. Great. Let me go to the manager, JMQ, and I would like to order some beds. Bed. Okay. I would like to order some bed. Let's order 10. No, wait. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to order 20. And that would mean we can have 7 in the dormitory for our initial embark boys, and then we can put 10 in each of the barracks that we've dug out. So that will be good. That will be good, I think. I believe. I hope. I dream.
Migrants.
Hooray! Everybody dance now. No, don't dance. It's not worth it. Right, where are they? Are you flooding onto the screen from somewhere? I don't see you boys. Ah, here they are. Look, look. Oh, I may have missed the initial couple. Doesn't look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a child. Could be a baby. I don't know. It looks like that's the lot of them. They've all joined the wagon. So let's pause the thing and have a little look at Dwarf Therapist and see who these noobs be. Who be ye, noob? Reveal yourself! Let's change it to sorted by migration wave and look. So our original 7 are all here, looking all happy, hale and hearty. And who's joined them? Who's joined them? We've got a fishery worker, a clerk, a stonecrafter, and... that's a farmer, isn't it? Brown one. Yep, farmer, and a professional child. Now, who wanted to be a babby? Are you happy with the child, or are you waiting for a true infant? You want to be an actual teeny-weeny babby. A pre-toddler, as it were. Maybe? We'll see. Look at this. We've got a stonecrafter. Legendary, too. I say. Looks like those craft shops are going to be built pretty soon, right? Yes. Okay, let's go to the military screen, see if anyone's got any chops in that regard. Not really. This guy's killed 4 Grey Langurs, this guy's killed 1 Grey Langur, and this guy's killed 2 Grey Langurs. So far, only monkeys have suffered the wrath of the wrath of CRYPTBEARDS. Okay, so no one really jumping out as a militaryman. Let's have a look and see how they fare in other skills. Oh, they're a level 10 teacher. I say, well done. And also a level 11 poet and speaker. Very good. Who likes the poets and speakers? Who wants to be a poet/speaker? Is there anyone in chat who wants to claim this little lad? You want to be a wee little babby just because? Okay, I'll wait. I'll hold off for a wee babby. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, old LL. Don't you worry. Sorry, I keep giving you different names every time I talk to you, but I can't help myself. I'm ill. I'm crazy in the coconut. Yes, somebody is actually streaming Dwarf Fortress, sir or madam, depending on what your preference is. Let me see if I can lean in and see your name, because it's purple on a dark background. You are F1NDAIL. Findale? Findale? Findle? F1 and all? F1 and ale? I don't know, you'll have to help me with that one. You'll have to give me some phonetic guidance. Findale, well there we go. It all makes sense when you get a little bit of phoneticism into the mix, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Anyway, so we're waiting for a baby, so old Lappy Lazoo can have himself, or herself, I'm sorry, I didn't check, a dwarf. Has anyone else said anything? I don't think so. I think everybody... Oh, well, thank you for the transition praise as well. They're actually remarkably simple to make. If you get Blender, just look up a tutorial and you'll be making one yourself in maybe a couple of hours or so, unless you're a complete noob to Blender, in which case you need a little while to get your handle on the interface. But it's all good. It's all good. Somebody took the real Findle, so I had to put that one in there. Findale. Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind. It works. It works. And honestly, I probably would have mispronounced it anyway if you'd had it spelt the way you wanted it. So, you know, your mileage may vary with everything. Let's have a look at who this guy is. Limmel. He's an adequate poet, a novice speaker, adequate musician, blah, blah, blah. Competent stringed instrumentalist. This guy's a wordsmith. What's the difference between a poet, speaker, and a wordsmith? Does he use a hammer and an anvil to make his language? Does he have a language of tink tink tinging? I don't know. Seems odd. Seems very odd. Very odd indeed. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody saying in chat they want a dwarf, but we're going back. Now we have a handle on who's who. Oh, hang on a minute. There was other stuff to look at, wasn't there? Social, alt, no. Traits, health, attributes? No, sorry. Let's go back to labours, take a look. So we do want this guy crafting. Like, seriously, we want to start him crafting. I'm thinking rock cups, jugs, what else? Just random crafts, I suppose. Anyway, let's go back to the main fortress again. Here we go, Dwarf Fortress. Lovely, and I'll minimise it on my screen so I can see what's going on. And then we shall go to the... Unpause it, that's it. Down to the industrial zone, and they haven't built any of this shit yet, so it'll cancel all of the orders I put in, so we'll leave it. We need a dining area, don't we? This bedroom area is all well and good, but if they've got nowhere to eat, it doesn't matter if they can sleep, because they will starve to death. So I'm thinking one floor above or below the bedrooms? You know what? This floor. What? Figgins. Oh, I was going too far up. Okay, we're going down now. This floor will do with the lovely Nice wall. How nice is that? Okay, so we shall dig again upwards. Not these. Please. Thank you. Then we'll go up here. Ah, scandals. There we go, that's better. And then hopefully I've lined this up right. Ah, sweet, sweet lining up. Gotta love it. You simply have to. There is no other option. So then, obviously the first room has to be the dining room, which is going to need a little bit of space actually, because I want to make a fancy pants dining room. I don't want to stick with some vanilla shift box nonsense. I'm going to put something here that looks too fucking gorgeous. Too bloody gorgeous. Here we go. That's going to be the rough width of it. Let's see what we can do with that. We can start with these little thingies here. Boom. Boom, biddy boom boom. Biddly biddly boom boom. Biddly bang. Bingle bongle. Dingle dongle dangle. There we go, there's that. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. We'll put some doorways in here for people to gain access. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a connection path here. I know. It doesn't look the most beautiful thing in the world, but it means that anybody who's in the kitchen can just go straight to the goddamn dining room, doesn't it? Look at me. I could be a genius. Although it's also possible I could be a genie arse. So, rub those buttocks and make a wish. What? Sorry. my mind appears not to be working properly. It's my mind, it don't work proper. What are we putting in here? Let's make it another room like that. Why not? But it doesn't have to be nearly as big. Just almost as big. He says, making a room basically the same size. Here we go. Lovely little room. That's obviously missing most of it. So let's do that and that and that. And this should yield a symmetrical boy. Although looking at it now, this does not look symmetrical. What on earth have I created? Holy shit, it's some kind of skewed rectangle. What am I doing? Making ramps? Please, please, game, have some sweet mercy on me. Don't leave me like this. Okay, now I've started digging this, I can't freaking stop. Huh. Oh yes, I can. I know what to do. Let's start getting smaller. Like this? This is insane. What an ugly room, people. Look what I've done. I've made this bizarre looking... Oh no, it's just a tilted rectangle, isn't it? Damn! damn, hey, Voo, that looks better than I thought it would. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, so this, maybe make this the kitchen and this the dining hall? No, this is bigger. What do we do here? What do we do? I'm getting a little bit too fruity with my designs, aren't I? You think the wordsmith writes books? Okay. I like the idea of the wordsmith writing books. It makes sense. It has a certain something about it, doesn't it? It makes a lot of sense. Okay, Rob. Okay, I've got another idea. I'm going to make another little nubbin off of here. Check this shit. Rude boys. And another room here. This is a really weird layout. I mean, it's got some aesthetically pleasing elements to it. This is going to be our... what now? This is going to be a turkey room. And then we'll have the sexy turkey room off the other end, right? Sexy turkey room. We don't want them to get too sexually excited, so we'll make this a plain square room rather than something fruity, because you never know. You don't want some poor old gobbler blasting its gametes everywhere at the wrong time. Oh, I said it. Let's put some sweet. I was going to say crenellations, but that's not really what's happening here, is it? I can see crenellations, sweet crenellations. Yeah. All wrong. That's better. That's what we wanted to do. That was the target. So okay, I'm going to have a turkey room, turkey sex chamber, kitchens, and other stuff. And this is going to be what now? That's the dining room. Let's extend this corridor this way. Corridor. I am digging a corridor. There you go. That's a very laboured musical pun. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope somebody enjoyed it at least. Not many people will have. That diagonal rectangle looks like somebody was trying to make a fancy homemade tag for a present and cut it out with pinking shears. You are quite right, that is exactly what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, my kids love the old pinking shears, man. They love a zigzag edge. Don't all kids? Don't they all? Right, down here, we're going to put... I'm going to put a regular animal stockpile here. So let's do that. Let's put some designation. I realise now I am designating quite a bit more than I should in one go, because they're going to take a hell of a long time to dig all this out, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I'm a stubborn fool, you understand? Stubborn. Okay, it's weird looking, but it'll do. We'll bring this down here, another connection on there, and then maybe these rooms are either beautiful or hideous. I can't decide. Okay, you can't have any on there. Let's remove these. These are extraneous. We don't want them. Fuck off. Do I remove this little layer here? Maybe? Nah, leave it as it is. This can be our little animal stockpile where all the cages and whatnot pile up, and then we'll put a butcher's. If we put... Actually, that's not a good idea for an animal stockpile there, is it? That can be something else. We'll put something else there. What we'll do is we'll put a food and animal stockpile over here. So... I've remembered something important. We need the baffle. We need the miasma baffle, don't we? Diggy corridor. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a corridor. Diggy corridor. Diggy corridor. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a corridor. Diggy corridor. Diggy corridor. There we go. It's an old meme, but it checks out. Right, here's my miasma baffle. I'm going to make it nice and big, just to stop anything getting out. I think this might do it, actually. Yeah, that's big enough for a miasma baffle. We'll leave it like that. And then off of the miasma baffle, we're going to place our, here and here, we're going to place our lovely little room for butchers. A little butcher room. And then off here, there's going to be our tannery. Here we go. And lovely, that's going to be our tannery. And then what else makes miasma? Maybe we'll put like a corpse stockpile here. Yeah! Let's do it. That's not symmetrical. There we go. And we'll make a lovely little corpse stockpile. Who will stalk my beautiful corpses? Who will pile them up in their yard? Ay, 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 ay. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm hoping Cupo comes in and sees what I'm doing, because I have massive fort envy at Cupo. If you haven't watched his streams, you've got to at least give it a look, because the fortresses he makes are beautiful. He's got something. He's got some kind of pizzazz. Something I don't quite understand or have myself. Okay, so Miasma Industries corpse stockpile. Sorry, let's just make a little block off the end of it like that last one. That's it, corpse stockpile in here, Miasma Industries, Miasma Baffle, a couple of doors just to make super certain it doesn't get through, and then if you stick dead things outside, you don't get miasma, or make a vent to the outside. Now you see I've done both these things and they leave vulnerability, but what I discovered is that if you leave a certain number of squares as a baffle in like a little faux corridor between your miasma producing areas and the rest of the fortress, you can prevent it escaping, and only the people who work in there are going to get any kind of effect from the miasma. So maybe at a later date we'll dig upwards and get some ventilation in. I will dig out my old HVAC diagrams and figure out what to do, but not right now. Not right now, it's too much work. Oh, says the stretchy boy. Oh, my back, it feels good when I stretch like this. Oh, we'll do that more often. Oh my. Oh, no. Oh, cramp. That's alright, it stopped, it's gone. It's alright, we're safe. Dump the refuse to magma. The thing about dumping corpse refuse to magma is that you don't get the bones for the moods. And I do love a good bony mood. There's nothing like getting into a deep, deep bone mood. Right, where are we? Now, this is the whole dining and food area as it's intended, so I'm happy there. Oh shit, we've missed one incredibly important thing. It's the bloody food stockpile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over here and this down here. Is that right? That'll do. And then in here, binky, bonky, banky, bunky. I'm not quite sure why I chose to say binky, bonky, banky, bunky, but I did. And now we have a delightful little food stockpile. Won't that be delightful? Let's unpause the action and get people digging, shall we? Where's my diggers at? Whoop, 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 whoop. That's my dwarves in there. My little DMX impersonation, just in case anybody didn't get that. DMX. Refuse pit next to butchers makes it vent to surface. What? Oh, the refuse pit next to the butchers make it vent to surface. That's going to be a corpse stockpile, sorry, not a refuse pit. But yeah, I get what you mean. Make it vent to the surface, okay. Or just dump the refuse to magma. Sounded like the troll from Time Bandits. Jesus, I don't actually think I've watched Time Bandits all the way through. I've seen bits of it when it's been on TV, but I've never sat down and gone, oh, I'm going to watch Time Bandits. Likewise with The Princess Bride. I know all the memes. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. But I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I think I have seen Legend once, with Tim Curry as the big red devil. But I don't really remember much of it. The only thing I remember really about Legend is that I didn't really enjoy it as a child, and it has unicorn footage that's used in the various edits of Blade Runner. Exciting news. Exciting news! I also know about The Princess Bride that one of the Ferengi from Deep Space Nine is in it. Which one is it? Like the leader, isn't it? The Grand Nagus? Or am I wrong? I can't remember. They're all good, though. They're all good. Man, you dug out a whole room. I don't believe it. Look at that. They did one room first. This is where I was going to make an animal stockpile, so let's do it. Allow me to make good on my promises. Can we just do it like this, though? Can we designate it like this and not have to worry about it? Yeah, we can. Bang. There's an animal stockpile. Let's get some animals down here, please. Excuse me, a little burp there. Quite a dainty one. As dainty as burps can be. I'll try and keep them sub-rosa so you don't hear them. Okay, come on. Get diggy. Get diggy. Build doors. Here? Yes, we need one more to seal it off and make it a proper dining room, but we're good. Idler 0, that's quite right, Osmosis Jones. It's a good feeling. Feels good, man. Feels good. Although it made it sound sinister when I said it like that, didn't it?
Oh yes, feels lovely. It puts the lotion on its skin. Oh yes.
I do a very good disgusting man voice, don't I? It's one of my specialities. If you have need of a disgusting man voice in your current artistic endeavours as a voiceover, then feel free to contact me. I will be happy to do my best. Although, you know, you will probably need to supply recording equipment. This setup is not ideal for pro-quality stuff. It's, at best, enthusiastic amateur. Excuse my sniffling. Excuse my snifflerino. How many dwarves do I have at the moment? Good question. I'm going to pop over to Dwarf Therapist to answer that question, but I'm not going to take you with me, guys, so you just watch. We have 11 adults and 1 child. That's the current layout. I'm back in the fort now. Ooh, the turkey room's been dug. Lovely! Build doors. Got any more doors? No, he's still not building them. Should I put an order in for doors? Build? No, it's not B. What are you doing? JMQDOOR. And I would like a rock door, please. And I would like to keep a stock of... I'll get about 30 in, because we're going to need them, right? We're going to need those things. It's going to be a problem if we don't have them. Right, let's go back up to the surface, because I think we've built some beds. Ooh, masterpiece tables. We're getting there, boys. Build bed. Yeah, we've got 4 beds to place. So now, this current dormitory, but future barracks, is proper full of beds. It can hold a complement of 10 soldiers. They'll be able to train with each other, sleep in the barracks, wear their uniforms, which they will keep on armour stands. I will have much pride when I have completed it. Excuse the weird accent there, I apologise. It wasn't intended to be any geographically pinpointable one, but I fear someone in the audience will go, "Hey! Why are you mocking the way I speak, you bastard? That's unconscionable. Throw him in the lol... The lol? Throw him in the lol pit! No, the volcano, I was going to say. Why did I say lol pit? That's very odd. My brain appears to be going into a strange place. Coffee. Lovely. Tim Curry is a national treasure. He should be locked in the Tower of London and refused escape. We should be keeping alive. We should be setting him in aspic, even resin maybe. Oh, I've been watching loads of videos on YouTube about people who put things in resin then turn it on a lathe. They're so hypnotic. You can't look away. But we should keep Tim Curry like Lenin. Not yet, obviously. He's not dead. Jesus, I'm getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't I? Or maybe we should just get ahead of ourselves and just set him in resin so he lasts forever when he's alive. I mean, it's cruel, sure, but you know. At least he can come up with some witty Han Solo joke when we do it. You know, we wheel him out into the resin embalming room, and he'll be like, "Oh, hello, I'm going to tell the stories about the time I was in Congo." Blah 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 blah. You know, it'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be like a happy thing. Am I discussing the murder of a national treasure? I think I am. I apologise, Tim Curry, if you're watching, which is very unlikely, but if you are, I apologise. How dare I say such just rampantly evil things? I'm a terrible human being. But there you go. Who is a good human being? Sit down. Don't say it. Right, another build, please. Another bed. I can build beds. Sweet, sweet beds. We run out of beds? No, we still got some. Where am I putting this one? I'm thinking, let us seal the turkey sex chamber. Seal the turkey sex chamber. Allow no egress from the gobblers or the hens. That's how it works, isn't it? You just say it and it happens? I think it will work. Jesus of Nazareth? You know, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, from the written accounts, which I must hasten to add are not contemporary, from the written accounts of his life, yeah, he seemed like a decent enough chap. Seems alright. Did some good shit. But then again, when you go into the non-canonical Gospels, it gets a little bit weird. Everything gets a little bit weird and a little bit, you know, similar to previous ideas. So it leads me to believe that, you know, I personally, now this is weird, let's not get into all this Gnostic bullshit, and I'm not encouraging a discussion, but just in case anyone's wondering, although I have doubted the historicity of Jesus in the past, I now am of a mind that actually Jesus represents a number of different people, a movement of different sort of holy men that were around at the time who all had sort of their own shticks, and sort of the character of Jesus has become sort of an amalgam of the most successful elements of their endeavours. And so that's my current thinking on the subject. So you know, your opinion may vary, but this is not a theological study, so it's not really relevant right now. Although if you want to start talking about Moses' speech impediment, apparently that's fine. What are we doing here? Are we placing more beds? No, beds, doors! Oh, for frig's sake, I put beds in bloody doorways. What kind of idiot does that? Right, back up to the bedroom floor, you utter dangus. B, beds. Here we go. Let's put them here in this lovely dormitory.
Sleep tight, dwarves.
Okay, there we go. Back up to the food room, which I have yet to actually give a hotkey. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's make a hotkey for this place. Hotkey, go the other way. There we go. Hotkey, hotkey, hotkey. Down, down, down. There we go. Hotkey. Capital H. F4. Z. N. Food. There we go. Okay, so we've got to zoom to the food place. Let's let this guy move this bed, then we can put a door in there. Oh, he's not moving the bed. Of course he's not moving the bed. Why wouldn't he move the bed? Jesus of Guadalajara. Surely that's Jesus. If anyone's been watching... oh yeah, Jesus pronounces it. If anyone's been watching Preacher, I've enjoyed that. That's been a good TV series. I think it's back on again soon. Oh, JC, don't start. Don't start. Let's leave this as calm as possible. Oh man, this fort design, these rooms, it's like I'm gazing upon a masterpiece. Oh, Rando, you're too kind. Far too kind. You'll end up being taken advantage of by some kind of bastard. Oh no. Maybe I'm a bastard. Maybe I'm taking advantage. Now I feel bad about myself. Oh dear. I love this piece of music. It's good. Yes, it's a bad idea. Just steer away from it. Yeah, this is a very, very different fort from what I've done in earlier CRYPTBEARDS. I mean, they're not lasting much longer, but they're observably more attractive to look at. What have I done? I'm taking ages. I'm sitting here. I'm not putting the tables in. B, T. Here we go. Table. La table, la table, la table, sur la table. Sorry. I'm exercising my very limited French vocabulary there. Let's put some chairs around. Here we go. Nice little set of chairs on the big table. Bish, bash, bosh, bish, bash. Oh dear, no more bosh. Probably a good thing, really. Right, do I put some tables in these alcoves, or do we make it nice with some special adornments? I don't know. Whatever it is, we'll just let them place that first table, then we'll make it a sweet, sweet dining room, and everybody will stop hanging around outside like a bunch of fucking morons. Oh, they've dug out the food stockpile as well. Well, let's get that food moving, people. Of course, here we only want. What in the name of fucking hell was that all about? Plus, no tomfoolery, please. Right. F for food, or F for showing commiserations in chat over death. F for death. Okay, that's nice, that's good. We've got the food stockpile. Let's build a workshop kitchen. That's Z, isn't it? Yep, kitchen Z. Lovely. Let's put the kitchen nice and close. Actually, no, let's put the kitchen fairly central. There we go, that'll be nice. We'll make it out of schist. Won't that be nice? Now we've got our schist kitchen in. We're going to need a butcher's and a tannery. So build workshop. Butcher's, is that you? No, it's B. Oh. What an unusual first letter keyboard strike confluence. I like it. So that's a butcher's, then we need a tanner's. T? Nah, no such luck. No such bloody luck, sir. Not this time. I don't see a tanner's workshop. There it is. N. N. Also the key for placing a grave. Delightful. Let's place that there. It's made out of schist as well. And then P. Oh no, not P. That's a screw press. From here we say P. What's a corpse stockpile? Y. There we go. And we'll pop that stockpile just at the back here. Hopefully it will be big enough. But what the hell? Where's my cursor? Thank you. Oh, for... We've made an... Oh, shit. I've made an enormous... How did I do that? Alright. Remove all designations. For fuck's sake. I've probably done it over this bloody animal one as well. God damn it all to hell and back. Let's do it over here as well. Remove any designation we've made. I keep hitting the enter key instead of the shift key. That's what's causing trouble. Is this now a piece of stockpile, or are we looking at a piece of a workshop there? I can't tell. Right, retry. So food goes in here. Bonk, donk, gonk, gonk. Bonk, donk, gonk, gonk. Animals go in here. Oh, I'm developing a headache from my bunged up nose. Oh, sinuses, how I love thee. Not. Ah, for corpses, right? Oh, we're caught in a save. We're caught in a save. Started using workflows last night, JC. I've looked at workflows and I've used them briefly in the past, but never really given them too much of a dig down. So it's anybody's game to see if they'll happen yet. That was a boa's workshop. Oh, okay, not a butcher's. Useful, but maybe not in the miasma room. That's right. Okay, you're correct. Let's remove the boas and see what's happening. Fuck! Ah, sorry, I've just suddenly got a headache behind my left eye. Just give me a minute. Ow! Okay, that's faded. That's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. It'll come back. It's a sinus thing. We'll just wait for this save to finish and then we'll get on with the action. I've been recording for 30 minutes. Those of you watching the YouTube video, you're going to have to come in on the other side of this save. Thanks for watching, but I'll see you next time.